Have you ever wondered why sometimes risk feels like it's slipping through your fingers? You work hard, you plan, you hustle, yet doors keep closing. And sometimes you see people doing less, but somehow everything works for them. What if the difference isn't just in effort, but in energy? What if the key to unlocking your sustenance isn't in your hands, but in your heart? Because Allah doesn't just measure how hard you work. He looks at the state of your soul while you're working. Welcome back to Halal and Chic, where we explore the elegant balance between faith and finance. Today, we're going deep into something most of us overlook: the psychology of Rizq, and why your mindset could be the silent reason your sustenance feels blocked. Think of Rizq like rain, it's always falling. But if your cup is upside down, you'll never catch it. Rizq is not about how much you chase. It's about how open you are to receive. Your inner world, your thoughts, emotions, and expectations are like magnets. When they're filled with fear, self-doubt, and negativity, they repel what Allah has already destined for you. The Prophet, peace be upon him, beautifully said, "If you relied on Allah with true reliance, He would provide for you as He provides for the birds." Birds don't just sit in their nests, they fly out, but without fear. They act with trust. That balance between doing and depending is the core of the psychology of Rizq. It's not about letting go of effort. It's about releasing anxiety. One of the most powerful mindset shifts you can make is realizing delayed Rizq isn't denied Rizq. Sometimes Allah withholds to prepare you, not to punish you. Because He knows a blessing given too early can become a test you fail. He protects your Rizq until your heart can hold it with humility, not pride. Maybe that job you wanted so badly would have made you forget your salah. Maybe that opportunity you missed was protection in disguise. When Allah delays, it's because He's aligning your Rizq with your growth. So the next time a door doesn't open, ask yourself, what is Allah growing within me during this waiting? Because often, He's building patience, strength, and tawakkul, qualities more valuable than the Rizq itself. Your Rizq responds to your state of heart. It's not just about du'as and discipline. It's about your emotional posture. When you live in a constant state of worry, jealousy, or comparison, you're blocking the divine flow of barakah. Because barakah doesn't live in chaos, it lives in calm. You can be doing everything right, working, praying, hustling. But if your energy is full of resistance, fear, and impatience, you're sending the message that you don't trust Allah's timing. The Quran says, "Indeed, Allah does not change the condition of a people until they change what is within themselves." 13:11. The moment your inner world shifts, your outer world begins to respond. When your heart is peaceful, opportunities find you. When you're in tawakkul, doors open without knocking. Your Rizq is a mirror. It reflects how you see Allah. If you believe He is stingy, life will always feel scarce. If you believe He is al-Razaq, the provider, you'll start to see blessings where others see burdens. Sometimes, Allah withholds not to test your strength, but to deepen your trust. He wants to shift your reliance from your plan to His wisdom. The next time you feel blocked, don't say, "Why me?" Say, "What lesson is Allah teaching me through this?" Because every withheld blessing carries a hidden gift, a shift in perspective, a strengthening of faith, a cleansing of the heart. When you learn to see Allah in the waiting, you begin to experience barakah even before the Rizq arrives. A heart that attracts barakah is one that lives in sukun, tranquility. It doesn't panic when things slow down. It doesn't complain when things shift. It stays grounded in the belief that every moment is provision. Even silence, even stillness. A calm heart is magnetic to abundance, because peace is the highest frequency of faith. When you quiet your mind, trust Allah's plan, and focus on gratitude, you start to notice how much you already have. And Allah increases that. If you are grateful, I will surely increase you. Surah Ibrahim. So the next time you feel your sustenance is blocked, don't rush, don't compare, don't lose faith. Ask yourself, am I working from fear or from trust? Because the moment your heart realigns with tawakkul, rizq starts finding its way back to you. If this message touched your heart, don't forget to subscribe to Halal and Chic, where we talk about wealth with barakah, mindset with elegance, and the art of living beautifully within the boundaries of Islam. Because your sustenance isn't just about what you earn, it's about what you believe.